Hello and welcome, my dear students. I am Rohan sir from Mahdi English Medium School. I welcome my all dear second standard little gems once again in grammar lecture. My dear little gems, I know that you are watching my lectures regularly and you have also watched my previous two lectures of grammar, and if you have watched, you know that we have just almost completed chapter number 1 revision. So revision basically was going on, and also many students have sent me the feedback by phone calls, by messages, text messages that sir, whatever revision you have started is very useful for us, because like I said, few students for certain reasons they have not watched the initial lectures, the very starting lectures, or for some reasons they were not able to understand the format. So that is the reason why I have started the revision of chapter number 1, and now as you know that chapter number 1 the revision was almost over. Only one exercise was left. So after finishing chapter number 1 revision, we are going to start with chapter number 2 revision as well in this lecture. So obviously this lecture is going to be very much important, especially for those who wanted to revise chapter 1 and 2 badly. So let's get started with our today's lecture. And before starting anything, I know that you are sitting with your textbooks and rough notebooks. So especially for those who don't have their textbooks, they must sit with their rough notebooks, so at least they can note down the answers, and once when they get their textbook they can again copy the answers from the rough book to their textbooks, and they don't have to beg anyone to send them the answers. So now I hope you are ready with your rough notebooks and with your textbooks. My dear students, I hope that you know this is the chapter we started, chapter number 1, nouns, in which we have solved warm-up exercise, we have understood the definition of noun. I even asked you to note down few points. We completed exercise number 1, that was pictorial exercise. Then we solved exercise number 2, in which you had to just draw the things which you have to do on your own. Yes, many students have sent me the pictures of this exercise as well. Then with the help of this I explained you what is common noun. Now which few students were very much badly waiting for that, because they were having the confusion between common noun and proper noun. So we even solved the exercise number 3 of common noun, in which you had to bifurcate people, place, animal, thing. After solving that, I even explained you what is proper noun once again. With this, I hope that proper noun concept is very much clear to you, because proper noun revision I have done in detail with live examples, with the pictures given here. Furthermore, we have solved exercise number 4. So students, in today's lecture we are again going to start with exercise 4 revision, and then we will jump on to exercise number 5, and we will shift towards chapter number 2 of grammar. This is going to be the agenda for today. So please just have a look on exercise number 4, though you might have solved yesterday in the previous lecture, but it is just for the revision purpose. So please check your answers once more, so that you will again understand what is proper noun, and by then I hope that this concept should be very much clear in your mind. So in sentence A, we highlighted London as a proper noun, because London is a name of that particular place, special name given to the place. Also, L is capital in the beginning. In the second sentence, you might have circled Delhi. So Delhi is a proper noun. Again, it is a name of place. It is a capital of India. You should know. So Delhi and D should be capital as it is a proper noun. Moreover, third one was in which we highlighted Sunday. Now, like I said, Sunday is also proper noun because Sunday, it is a name of day. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday is also the name of day. Not only the name of any animal, place or human being, but also the name of day is to be considered as a proper noun. Now let me draw your attention towards this box. If you can read this box, note names of days of the week, months of the year, festivals and the names of rivers, seas and oceans and the name of mountains are proper noun. So any special name given to the rivers, seas, mountains, weeks, days, festivals, etc. are considered to be as a proper noun. So you can see here in the next sentence, we highlighted Navroz as the proper noun. Why? Because it is a name of festival. Moreover, N is capital. In the next sentence, we highlighted Misha as it is a name of girl. So, name of any special name given to anyone, again it is a proper noun. It is a special name given to that particular girl, Misha. So, M again should be capital. Now, in the next F, sentence F, we highlighted Greenland as Greenland is the name of an island. I hope students you have done all this in the previous lecture. Now students, moving on to our next exercise, exercise number 5, which we are supposed to solve and which we have not solved yet. What you are supposed to do here is fill in the blanks using the nouns from the box. So here options are given, nouns are given in the box. You have to fill the blanks choosing the correct option. So let's get started with exercise 5. Now before we start, a basic instruction is that those who are having textbook, you know how to solve. You have to just follow my footprints. You have to just do as I do. But those who are writing in the rough book, please properly write down the exercise number, answer number, wherever you are writing it. Okay, now let's get started with exercise number 5. Sentence A. Dash is the first month of the year. Dash is the first month of the year. There are 12 months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. Now, like I said, January, February, so you might have noticed something. Yes, the 12 months, the first month here we say is January. So, January is the correct answer here. So, we will write January in the blanks. And please make sure students, when you write January in your textbook or in your rough book, first alphabet should be capital, because you know that this is the proper noun. This is the name of month. So out of 12 months, first month is January. January is the first month of the year. In a year, you get the 12 months, out of which January is the first month. Please write down the answers. For those students who are writing in the rough notebook, you can write exercise 5, chapter 1, answer A, January. So this way you can write, and this is for your convenience. So once you get your textbook, you can copy down the answers properly. Now moving on to sentence B. Will you visit us during dash? Will you visit us during dash? Obviously, during when? Time is asked. So can you say, will you visit us during bridge? No. Will you visit us during village? No. Can you say, will you visit us during Christmas? Yes. This could be the correct option. Will you visit us during Christmas? Again, when you write the answer, C should be capital in the Christmas, as it is a proper noun. It is a name of a festival. So please write your answers properly, no matter whether you are writing in your rough book or in your textbook. But if you are writing in your textbook, it is good, so that everything should be solved in your textbook first. Moving on to sentence C. The desk rang loudly. So students, what do you think? What can now first of all, desk rang loudly. So rang is the past form of the word ring. So desk rings. Yes, I know many of you are shouting the answers at your home. Bell. Bell is the correct answer. So let us write it down. Bell in the blanks. The bell rang loudly. Please write down the answers properly, especially those who are writing in the rough book. And make sure, if you are writing in the rough book, you even mention today's date. Not only the students who are writing in the rough book, but also students those who are writing in the textbook, please mention today's date, so that when you click the photograph, you send it to your follow-up teachers. They will be able to note down your names along with the date, on which date you are doing the work. Okay students, moving on to next sentence. The desk was very long. Now this sentence is based on this picture. The desk is very long. Options: village, no. Plums, obviously not. Bridge, yes, the bridge is very long. So bridge is the correct answer here. So I have written the answer for you. Please copy down the answer properly. The bridge was very long. Now bridge is used to cross it is a kind of route built over the sea or the river. In short, to reach from the one end to another across the sea, across the water. So I hope students you are writing your answers properly. Next is sentence E. Dash is a famous story about the adventure of a teddy bear. Now, first of all, we should take the bridge because we have done that, and also students, those who are solving it in the textbook itself like me, please tick mark the options which you use, so you don't get confused. You have the clear idea which options then are available for you. So teddy bear, it is Winnie the Pooh. So I will tick mark that option, Winnie the Pooh, and we will write it down here in the blanks. WINNIE, Winnie the Pooh, and I will place it here. So students, you can see here W and P both are capital for Winnie and Pooh respectively, because it is a proper noun, name of a cartoon. Whatever, it is a particular name given to the cartoon. Even if you write Mickey Mouse, M should be capital. So I hope you have written the answers. Okay, now I will solve one last, and then I will leave the other blanks for you, and I hope that you will soon solve it on your own and will send it to me or to your follow-up teachers. John lived in dash. Now options are Plums, Poppins, Village, Mumbai. Now there are two possible options for this, Mumbai or village. You can write either of these. So I will take here Mumbai. So again M should be capital, Mumbai. John lived in Mumbai. So students, with this I end my exercise 5 of chapter 1. The remaining blanks I hope you will solve it on your own and you will send it to me. So students, now let us jump towards the next chapter. So chapter number 2. Turn the page, those who have textbook. Those who don't have textbook, you can just give the heading chapter 2 articles in your rough notebook. Chapter 2 articles. So those who are having textbook, I hope that you have turned the page, you have opened up your chapter number 2 page. Now articles. So let me just write what are the articles. A, N, the. These three are the articles. So we are going to learn the use of articles in the sentences. When to use a, when to use an, and when to use the. So I hope you remember, those who have watched my lectures, I hope you remember a and the are the articles. So let's get started with the revision of chapter number 2. Here the warm-up exercise says that fill in the blanks with a or n. Fill in the blanks with a or n. So you have to fill these blanks with a or n. To fill the blanks, you should know the proper use of a and proper use of n. So first, let us read this information written here. N is used before the words starting with a vowel sound. A is used with the words starting with a consonant sound. These words are called articles, N, A. Now students, it is simple, in the simple language it is written N we should use with the word starting with vowel, A we should use with the word starting with consonant. But sir, what is vowel and consonant? We have forgotten. No worries, that is the only reason why I have brought this revision lecture. Let me tell you, let me just write it down here. A, E, I, O, U. So these are the vowels. If you want, you can also write it down, students. A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowel. So as it is vowel, you have to use N with vowel words. So any words which starts with any of these alphabet, you have to put N before it. What is consonant? If these are vowels, what is consonant? Very simple, students. See, in your English you have 26 alphabets A to Z. So out of that, from A to Z, if you remove A, E, I, O, U, the remaining ones are consonant. Isn't that simple? Yes, it is very simple. So now let us solve this warm-up exercise. Dash owl. Dash owl. Now here owl starts with O. Now is O vowel? A, E, I, O, U. Yes, O is in the vowel list. If you can see, O is in this list, vowel list. So if it is vowel, we have to put N. Absolutely right. N. So we will write the answer N here. The next one beside it is dash house. House starts with H. H is vowel. A, E, I, O, U. No, H is not there in the vowel list. So it is a consonant. So if it is a consonant, we will write A. A, house. Very simple. Okay. Similarly, moving on to the last one, we will solve here dash chair. Dash chair. Chair word starts with C, and C is vowel. No, C is not vowel, it is a consonant. So we will write A, chair, not N. This way I hope you understood the use of A and N. Let us solve the exercise which is similar to this warm-up exercise. So I hope that if you have textbook, you are going to solve it with me. Even if you have rough book, please give the heading exercise 1, chapter 2. Then you will simply write answer A, answer B, answer C and so on, and this way you are going to solve it. So I hope you are ready to solve this exercise number 1 with me. Now first blank A, dash book, dash book. The word book starts with B. So you have to see B is vowel. Okay, let me bring again vowels here for you. A, E, I, O, U. This is the list of vowel. So B is vowel. Can you see in the list? No. So if it is not vowel, it is consonant. And if it is consonant, what do we have to write? A, not N. N we use with a vowel. But B, the word book starts with B, which is consonant. So we will put A. Let us solve the next one. Dash orange. The word orange starts with O. Now you have to check O is vowel. A, E, I, O. Yes, O is there in the vowel list. So if that word starts with a vowel letter, what do we have to put? N. Absolutely right. So N, orange. Let us solve few more so that you will get the brief idea. Dash elf. Now students, you have to check the starting alphabet. The word starts with E, and then you have to check whether E is vowel or consonant. So here is the vowels list. E is there? Yes, E is there in the vowel list. So if it starts with vowel, what do you have to put? N. N, elf. Let us solve the next. Dash hat. So students, I am asking you, what should be the answer? Dash hat. A or N? What can you fill here in this blank? So like I said, you have to check whether it is a vowel or consonant starting. Now it starts with H. H is vowel? No. H is consonant. So what will you write? A. Absolutely right. A is the correct answer. The next one is dash flag. Again, please carefully see flag, F-L-A-G, flag. It starts with F. F is vowel or consonant? A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. So F is definitely not vowel. It is a consonant. So if it is a consonant, what do we have to put? A. A, flag. Okay, I have written the answer here, and I hope that you also have written all these 5 answers. Let us solve few more. Here students, B is dash chair. Again, chair starts with C. C is vowel? No, it is a consonant. So we will write A, chair. A, chair. As C is not vowel, we will write A. Similarly, let us solve the next one. Dash apple. Here apple starts with A. So students, what should be the answer? Apple starts with A. Yes, A is vowel. So what is the answer? An apple. Absolutely right. As it is a vowel, we have to write N. An apple. Clear enough? Next one is dash ox. Dash ox. So now I know that without thinking anything, you have already given me the answer N ox. Why? For those who have not understood, ox starts with O. Again, O is there in the vowel list, so we will put N. Next one is dash shoe. Dash shoe. Now here students, the word shoe starts with S. Yes or no? So S is there in the vowel list? No, S is not there in the vowel list. So S is consonant. If it is consonant, do we use A or N? Yes, we use A with consonant. So we will write A shoe. And let us solve the last one. Dash door. Dash door. The word door starts with which alphabet? D. Yes, D-O-O-R. So it starts with D. So D is vowel or consonant? A, E, I, O, U. No, D is not vowel. Obviously it is consonant. So if it is consonant, what will you use? Yes, you will use A. So A door. So with this students, we have solved 10 of these words, and I hope next 5 you will solve on your own and you will send it to me. See, the work you have done here, you have to send it to your follow-up teachers, but the work which is remaining, you have to send it to me by solving on your own without taking help of anyone. No cheating is allowed. If you are trying to cheat me, you are going to cheat your own self, because if you will try to solve it, either it will be right or wrong, but benefit is surely yours. So I end my today's lecture with solving exercise number 1. As we don't have much time, I will start solving exercise number 2 in the next lecture. By then, I hope that you might have solved all these 5 words. So students, with this I end my lecture. Thanks for watching my lecture, and do not forget to send the work to the follow-up teachers. This is what I ask you daily, that if you do your work, it should be sent to your teachers, because without sending it is of no use. You should send with your name, with the proper date on that same page, so that your follow-up teachers can note down your name, and they can even tell me that these particular students are the daily, consistent and regular students. So then further, if I want to display the name of the regular students, after the few days, I can display your name here on the screen. So please make sure daily you do the work and daily you send it to your follow-up teachers. So with this I end my lecture. I will come with the next lecture. With the next interesting lecture, we will solve few more exercises. Till then, take care of yourself and of your family member too. Goodbye.